Red Riot Unbreakable!
So I was wrong about it being Momo's moment for chapter 280, but now it might be. Looks like this was supposed to be Ashido's moment. This might be more of her character's development than a fighting moment. Looks like everything comes circle. Just like all of us manga readers knew, the villain from the Kirishima Ashido moment was the giant. But back then, Ashido was the hero that stopped the villain from hurting her friends, whereas Kirishima was just shitting bricks. Now, a few years later, with Kirishima finally getting over the fear of death after confronting death head-on, he became Red Riot and lives by this personality to this day. Ashido was always the spunky, athletic, natural hero-born person, but once hearing the giant's voice, she remembered who it was. In the end, all the heroes and Ashido, Mount Lady, and Red Riot couldn't stop him. Hopefully now, next chapter has to be Momo. It seems, depending on your quirks and numbers, just isn't enough. Momo is going in this with plenty of intel, and hopefully all the heroes' work wasn't in vain, and maybe they could have done something to make the job easier for her. And I'm all for this, but I don't know how many moments Kirishima's gonna keep getting.
Alright, kid, let's go!
The man gets all the character development in the world, and he really showed there's nothing left of the old Kirishima. Hell, Red Riot is more significant character than Todoroki at this point in time. Momo definitely reminds me of a similar story like Red Riot. She seems to be extremely confident and strong, but panics and has this low self-esteem deep inside. Granted, Kirishima already came into the school with this hidden personality, whereas Momo, she kinda grows it more and more after succumbing to failure. She will probably face her fears, and man, what better way to do it than by putting the giant to bed. Also, Mount Lady's turning to Endeavor with just being a constant gnat. I mean, Endeavor has been fighting damn near 10 chapters against Shigaraki, and Mount Lady is in every other panel trying to stop the giant. You know shit is serious when a hero calls a villain by their full name. I want to believe next chapter will be 80% a follow-up on the giant, and then 15% more Tomura backstory, and 5% more against Deku and Bakugo. So if I did my math correct, it should add up to 100%. It amazes me how the League of Villains are just leeching off the giant and not pulling the weight. We still haven't had much from Mr. Compressed, so who knows? Maybe after the giant goes to sleep, Mr. Compressed is going to sacrifice himself so the rest of the League of Villains can make it to Shigi. Let me know what you think, and if you like this video, please subscribe for more Attack on Titan, My Hero, and One Punch Man content.